right on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining me. This is A Radio and the Morning Minute. I'm going to play you a clip from a YouTube video from the Rebel Media with Ezra Levent. And I just want you to listen to it very carefully, because what I said to you right at the beginning of this carbon tax debacle is coming true. There are the Nazi Jack boots coming in, just as I predicted. There's going to be spies in camps, watching people and reporting on people. If that doesn't sound like Nazi Germany, I don't know what does. Take a listen and your comments, please.
Here are 4 facts about this legislation that should make any red-blooded Albertan furious, and any Canadian too, actually. Let's start with that energy efficiency bureaucracy, the one that will scold you into using less energy and tell you that energy poverty is actually a good thing. Look at Section 14D of that bill. Regarding regulations, quote, "The Lieutenant Governor in Council may make regulations respecting the collection, use, and disclosure of information, including personal information, by the corporation." Say what? So this energy efficiency corporation that will be staffed by NDP appointees, the people to scold you into not using so much energy, they'll have the power to collect and disclose personal information, and that will all be left to Rachel Notley and her cabinet to decide whether it's being revealed now or how it's going to be handled. That's going to be handled in regulations, not in the bill, eh? The whole purpose is to shame people into using less energy, and they are specifically being given the power and immunity to collect and publish personal information about people. Well, surely I'm misunderstanding, right? I mean, this isn't some Orwellian thing. It's just an energy efficiency thing. It's just a tax. I should stop being so dramatic, right? Okay, all right. Can you answer me this, though, about Section 67 of the Carbon Tax Act? Why does it talk about hiring undercover officers? Here, let me read it to you. I mean, the previous sections talk about all sorts of punishments for breaking the law, but then Section 67 says those punishments, they don't apply to undercover agents. Let me read it to you. Without limiting any rule of law relating to the immunity of the Crown, Sections 61 to 66 do not apply to the carrying out of powers and duties in the course of investigations or undercover operations related to the enforcement of this act by a person who, at the time of the contravention, is an employee of the Crown under the Minister's administration or an officer. Let me translate. There will be undercover officers, either real cops or just someone working for a Notley cabinet minister. They will have undercover operations. You read it. And they will be granted immunity and exemption from paying the price for breaking the law if they're doing an investigation, so they can set up sting operations and be allowed to do it with immunity.
You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter at @ARadioCanada. I'm also on Facebook at @ARadioCanada. I'm now on Gab at @ARadio. You can email me at aradiocanada@gmail.com. And you can also listen to my morning minutes on Spreaker.com under A Radio. That's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click the like button. And you can also find all my podcasts and morning minutes at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Minutes tab.